You guys, so I wanted to share a little bit about meal prepping, meal planning, and tracking your food. So hopefully all of you guys have dug in and looked into your nutrition plans. Have you even gone through and calculated what bracket you're in and how many of each color you get? If not, I challenge you to do so. If you're still waiting on your package and you don't have that, reach out to your coach. We'd love to help you figure that out so you can kind of get your nutrition started because we want everybody to be able to go shopping this weekend. And I will have a challenge for you around that. So first, I'll kind of explain several different ways that I've done this. The first is when I was working multiple jobs full-time, plus hours, and in school full-time, I literally needed to plan out my entire week because on my weekend, I went grocery shopping, I got things ready and set up. That meant sometimes I would often cook a bunch of chicken breasts, cook a big pot of brown rice or quinoa. I would cook up a bunch of hard-boiled eggs, and I'd cut up a lot of veggies and things that were snack food so that they were easy. Then I would write down, okay, look at my calendar, what dinners do I want to make? Because I wasn't just preparing them for me, I was preparing them for the family, my boyfriend at the time, and I would plan that out, and I would look at days that were extra crazy. I use crock pot meals, and I think some of the ladies that are coaches are going to be sharing some great recipes in that. So I'd use crock pot meals for really busy days, or some days I'd plan dinner would be a leftover, things like that. I then would take, so I would mark off, okay, dinner this night is this, and it's going to take this many of my containers, and then I'd back my days up each day. I would figure out where in my day I was going to have my shake. I'd remove those containers off the tracking sheet and then fill in the rest of my food so that I was prepared. And then I then had it laid out for the entire week. And this took me about 30 minutes. I'd usually spend about 45 minutes, doing the chicken and some of those things so that it was just prepared for me so that life was easy. What that did for me is it removed so much stress. I also then, I had my meal plan, so I was able to make my shopping list. So that was huge, you guys. And the reason I encourage you to make your own meal plans is I hate fish. If somebody makes a meal plan for me and it has fish in it, I'm not going to eat it at all. Somebody may make these really amazing meals. Some of you guys love cooking. Your meal plans are going to have really awesome, crazy good food. Mine are super simple, a protein, a vegetable, a carb, a fruit, and a nut butter. Like, they are simple. I don't love cooking. So you have to do what fits for you. Another way that I have tracked and done my planning is I've used the app. So through the day, again, I kind of in my head planned it out, but I would track it using the app. I have had Excel spreadsheets that I've used. So any of those things, if you want the paper tracker, I put up a post showing you how to find the app. An Excel spreadsheet, super easy to make. Those are all options. And I'm happy to email those to you. I also have some sample meal plans. They're maybe in different calorie brackets than you're in, so you have to be willing to look at them and adjust them, but I can share them if anybody wants that. So then, where I'm at now, because life is less planned, I have a lot more freedom. I'm on the go all the time. So I had to kind of realize, I tried meal planning here and I was like, this isn't working. I feel chained in. I'm, often hiking and then out and about and I don't come home for dinner and, things like that. So while in Tennessee, in Nashville, at Coach Summit, they gave away these crazy fun, high school looking 1980s jelly bracelets. And I was like, what is this? Well, they are to track our containers. So I know how many containers I get every day, so I pulled all those bracelets out of the right colors to match all the containers. I then, through my day, so this morning for breakfast, I had 2 pieces of toast, 2 eggs, and I had spinach in the eggs. So I took these bracelets from this wrist, and I pulled them over and moved them to my right wrist. And now, as I'm going through my day, I know what I have left, so I'm able to be on the go and planning a little better. Plus, there's something about when I'm reaching for food and it's not something healthy or it's not available to me, my bracelets are right here reminding me. So it's like this visual reminder all the time. I could probably even snap my wrist with them or something. Some people do that when they're quitting smoking. So it's just finding what works for you. This is now what works and fits my life better, and what has truly helped me lose over 10 pounds in the last couple months, because I found the right fit for me. So I encourage you guys, figure out the fit for you. Ask for help, connect with your coach. This is what we do and what we love doing, is helping guide you into this. Some of you guys, may find that you've done other things that really work for you. And so just embrace that, and even test something out, and maybe you do a meal plan, or you're like, I'm just going to track through the day using the app. Cool. But if you get a week or two into that and it's not working, let's try something else and make it fit for you. So love you guys. So excited. Tomorrow, today's Wednesday. Yes, tomorrow I will be posting a challenge for you. We're going to work on cleaning out our cupboards. So be prepared. If this weekend, set aside time, you're going to be meal planning, doing any meal prep you need, you're going to be grocery shopping. So before you bring all this food into the house, we're going to want to get rid of some of the bad stuff. So I'll be putting up a challenge for you guys on that, and you can earn a prize by doing it. So I just encourage you to check in and watch the videos tomorrow. Talk to you later, guys. Any questions, feel free to post below.